Continuing on from our yesterday's video, we are now going to the Tower Museum. We're exploring into Derry's different history, right from the start, from whenever Derry was first founded. And today we're joined by a special guest, which is Serena. You've probably seen her before in previous videos when we were in Dublin, but she joins us today as we go into the Tower Museum. Right, we're going to start on here. Wow. So let's peek into Derry's history.
Famous factories? Okay.
So, like, what people don't know in Derry is that Derry used to be a very big, like, industry for, like, shirt making and, like, Fruit of the Loom. That was a factory here, and in Buncrana.
Yeah.
And like a lot of women in the city worked in the shirt factory. I know my grandmother worked in the shirt factory as well, so it's definitely interesting to see.
But this is the kind of shirts they make.
I think there's like an old
machine.
old. Oh, it's like, is that like the etching to the
Yeah. Collar stitching machine.
etching to the collars?
Yeah.
Ooh. Like over here you see some like interesting bottles. So is this distillery that was in Derry? Yeah, it was located in Abbey Street. But yeah, didn't know Derry made alcohol. This is the bell. Bell tender bell. This boat was boat? Oh, the boat. Oh, the boat up there. So this bell was used on that boat back there. And the boat was used to ferry people from the harbour at Derry to Mavall, County Donegal, where they would board the large ships to emigrate to the Americas. So people emigrated from here, like directly from here on a boat. 1848 was the middle of the Irish famine, which saw mass migration of people trying to escape the potato blight. Wow. So this here's a lot of the badges from the Troubles. Badges from Peter Maloney. I need to look into the history and to kind of find context to that because I don't know who Peter Maloney is, but look at this. It's a big Massey engine. I'm guessing is it from a Spitfire? That is, yeah. It's an archaeological dig. Oh, so they found it. Where did they find it?
I don't have my glasses on, so I'm struggling to read the signs, but Blood Wolf's remarkable repertoire organised. Monidara.
Monidara, where is?
Excavated from a peak bog in Monidara.
Don't know where that is. It's probably in Donegal or the Sperrins maybe. These are all like I wouldn't say ancient relics. Oh my god, stuff from the Nazis. Holy shit.
Cool.
The Third Reich.
Is that a bullet?
They're all bullets, yeah. I'm guessing they're from the planes.
The fucking size of that bullet to the Brooklyn thing.
Oh. US Navy Communications Londonderry plaque. These are all interesting artifacts. Like you don't like know these types of things. Like these things were found like in this part of Derry's history. It's a melting pot. What even is that? Crash landed in Loch Foyle in 1942. Led by Captain Kurt Milton, survived by walking onto the wing. Danny Keenan and the Inishowen Aqua Club discovered the wreck, the melting pot, between Greencastle and Magulligan in 2001. These objects were recovered from the wreck and an original pair of Ray-Ban aviator sunglasses. Oh! Give me some aviators. That looks like the Titanic, but it's not. It's from the Laurentic. It's the relics from there that sank. Ooh, Ray-Bans.
Proper, like, original Ray-Bans.
Original Ray-Bans too as well. That was something interesting, I know.
Of course, the Derry Council.
Aye. Most people will know this TV show from Netflix. Even there's one of the...
The uniform? Oh, this is the whole Derry.
Oh, is it the whole Derry? Like the whole Derry thing? James's camcorder. What?
Things are terrifying.
Oh, are they? Hold on. Oh no.
It's like the whole setup.
Can you sit down?
That's your money. Hey, what's that crack?
Oh my god. There we Toto.
The old TV, you know, I remember having a TV like that.
I know. I'm saying we had the. I remember whenever I got my Xbox 360, I had the big massive TV. It was actually in my granny's house.
I had a pink one.
A big pink one.
I think it was like proper. I think it was Groovy Chick. I think it was a Groovy Chick pink TV that like had the big back on it.
Like this here. This here was in every single household in Derry back in the 90s,
You know, they're
80s,
so
90s.
hard to get now.
Aye.
You don't tend to see them anymore.
Like
You're gonna have to source one, aren't we?
Aye. Just go up to the front desk in here. Can I have that picture?
Much
Much?
you looking?
Like, you all need to see this for yourselves. Like, the Derry Girls theme will stay here, but the actual museum itself is actually going to be moving to the water side.
That's the way.
But I'll be moving to the water side. So what we're going to see now is the actual museum that's going to be moving to the water side. So, but like, it's an interesting entrance. Like, it's like, looks like an underground tunnel, doesn't it?
It is.
It's kind of spooky. If you think about it. I don't even know if you guys can see me.
It's dark, yeah.
It's dark as anything. Wow. I remember.
Another thing that is so hard to get. That's from the St. Paul's Park, remember?
Oh, aye, that wee statue.
Yeah. I don't think it's over there anymore. I think it's
Taking it down. I don't know if you can see that, but you can pause and you can read that for yourselves. But we're entering kind of like the real true like early origins of Derry. Prehistoric, like before anything really, to be honest. It's like back in the Stone Ages. Look, prehistoric Derry, Stone Age. It's a human settlement began in Ireland only after the end of the last ice age. The first people who arrived in Ireland about 7000 BC. What the frig? During the Mesolithic and Middle Stone Age, they lived a life hunting, fishing and gathering wild nuts, berries and seeds. They lived close to the water along the rivers and coasts. Their tools were made mainly from flint, wood, bone and antler. This way of life lasted about 3000 years. That's insane. Like, these are all the old tools that they used. Wow. Like all the spearheads, like hammers. I think it's all their Stone Age tools. Like, I could just imagine someone like someone just chilling, like chiseling away, you know, what is now the centre of the town. Like his baffles me. What's this? Is that actual bones? Is that no?
Your reaction was so funny.
Is there?
No, there's literally no like anything about it. Oh wait, Bronze Age 2500 to 500 BC. White metal was being used for hunting, the creation of swords, whatever. These are replica bones of these.
Oh right, so the replica bones, right?
Yeah, they're not.
I nearly shit myself there. I was like, what the fuck?
They're so fun.
This is one of the boats, prehistoric boats. Oh, wonder is it an actual or is it a recreation? It feels real. It's a logboat, a beautiful preserved logboat. Oh, it's an actual boat, an actual one. Canoe shots of glory. We can also see the remains of sports of simple plank seats.
As the monastery grew, it became known as Dura Columcille. Dirty Mine by
It's a life from early Christian times. Sorry, I'm in your way. It's the early Irish laws, sometimes called the Brehon. They depict a largely peaceful society, but one that was highly stratified into kings, lords, and commoners.
The original 6th
These were the
century
free
Durham
grades of
monastery
society.
was probably
There were
located
also a
on the
large
site
number
now
of
occupied by St.
semi-free
Augustine's
people
chapel.
who made up the poor labouring class. They were also slaves.
St. Columkill was also known as St. Columba and was born in the year 500.
Christianity came to Ireland in the 4th and 5th centuries AD. Traders and missionaries from the Roman Britain brought it.
Of a great monastic tradition.
It's one of the old crosses.
During the
You
early
can pause that
Middle
and read
Ages,
that if you like.
Columban monasticism spread throughout Ireland to places like Kells, Swords, Moon, Tory Island, and beyond, to Iona and Lindisfarne.
There's so much to like read.
It's like a depiction of
Founder of that tradition was
like old times, like in the 1500s. Like what people also don't know is that the word Derry or Doira comes from. Are you for real? I'm trying to educate people here. The word Doira comes from the word of it's an Irish word for oakland or oak, like oak forest. So that's where Doira comes from, because Derry was once like just all like forest and oakland. Derry in the later Middle Ages. Northwest Ulster remained Gaelic throughout the later Middle Ages. The initial Norman drive across the north in the late 12th century came to nothing. What's this? It's like a tombstone of some sort. You can pause that and read for yourself, folks. Go and recreate that pose for me. Serena, recreate that. Rate that similarity 1 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. Jeez, didn't even see that.
What a wee person.
Look up there. I see your man's head.
Every year, plans had been made and work had started on the same
This is like an old fireplace. You can see all the soot. This is quite, oh, goes up. Oh, into nothing. Old pottery. There's people's old shoes and that. Look. Wearing that in the metro on a Sunday night? Or on a Saturday night? An old map of the walls. You probably see that everywhere in the town. 17th century clothing. This is what the ladies would have worn. Wow. How very fancy. It's an old map of the walls. Did not see that church in the middle. Did that not burn down?
No idea.
See, if you think about it, like that's an old map of the walls. Look where the shoreline is.
I know.
She's doing
I
it.
have letters in Derry.
The big Madonna. Wonder what she's doing there. She doesn't look happy. It's mostly all drawings. Followed a couple of cool relics. Like even like look at this. Was it called State Sword? You can imagine some guy like Paul Allen. Oh, this is the order of the plantation. The Presbyterian. Again, people, you can pause at any point. You can read all of this for yourselves. There's that closing of the gates. Hello? It's like about, do you know what I found the same? It was the same in the Museum of Derry as well. Like a lot of like just overwhelmingly like just shouting and roaring in the speakers. Like I'm being a tourist for once.
I remember this car.
What an underground is that?
I'm having dreams about having a moment of the night being in one of those carriages since Titanic.
What's the Knox coach?
That's exactly what they had a moment on.
I couldn't even sit in there.
Must have been sweating
Oh, do you know what I've heard in here, right? From whenever I was in here last time, right? When I was like, I think I was like primary 6, primary 7. that they often see in the cameras like a woman in white walking down them steps
Aye.
in the cameras.
Wow.
There's like a wee legend about it.
Cool.
Like it's her, the half hang McNutton. Wee ghost story to tell you. What do you think about that?
She was only 15.
No way. Married at 15? I don't know about that.
McNutton, he killed her.
He killed her?
He shot her. And his coach apparently. It says there's a very strong local tradition that this is the coach in which she was shot in, but however the coach isn't old enough to be the one. But
Well, I say that the emotion's probably there. Probably why she's spotted in the cameras. The famine was a really dark time in Irish history. The potato blight took over, and that's why you see so many like Americans, like that they come from, like they have a lot of Irish names. They have like because most of their ancestors came from Ireland during the plantation period. So it's an interesting bit of history for you. Even these are like the immigrant ships and stuff everything. Like they emigrated from Derry right over to like the likes of New York, Boston, Philadelphia, New Brunswick and everything. And they like just migrated west. Like you even see do you know the film Pennywise, Serena? It's a city called Derry, Maine.
yes.
But like the lore behind it is the people that settled Derry, Maine are from Derry. It's an interesting. What's this?
It looks like a passport thing. I don't know.
Like an ink press or something?
Yeah. No, it's actually used to make shirt collars as well.
Must have had like hot steam coming through it or something. Like whatever happened to our train system up in the north? Like whatever happened?
Or like the old ugly stepsisters of England, locked away in a tower and neglected. That's what happened.
There's stuff from the shirt factory, like it means Wayne's clothes, owl clothes, quilts, everything. You name it, they probably made it. And a typical house.
I'm like, is there glass in this? No, there's no glass.
It's just what like a typical house would look like back in the 1800s. Yeah. Even the pavements. You can see, like you still see this sort of stuff in today's age, like in the Catholic areas and then in the Protestant areas. You see all this stuff. Oh, Earhart. Again, for all you don't know, Amelia Earhart landed her plane in, coincidentally, a place called Earhart, named after she landed there. Did she crash land or did she just land?
Operated from the airport at what is now Maida Industrial Estate.
But now she's missing somewhere in the middle of the ocean. Probably 120 years of age, living her best life on her own. A lot of reading, folks. Now we covered this kind of stuff in the last video, like with like the Bloody Sunday and stuff, and the in the Museum of Derry. So you can go back and watch that. Now this is interesting. What's that? Bulletproof glass? It's an RUC uniform.
Like multi-layered laminated prosthetic glass that would have commonly been used in armoured Land Rovers and police cars. Deployed in the Troubles, they provide protection from high velocity rifle fire and bomb blast shrapnel.
Jesus. Even like the big rifles that you used.
There's still lots of people in this town that have those.
Even look, a pistol, a knife, a baton, gas mask. The UDA.
I'm surprised they have all this in here.
I don't see it. Like they have like actual uniforms. Even look at that. What's that? An AK-47? I don't even know if I can show that on the video, to be honest.
They must have took the second floor.
Is that it?
I thought you could go up and all.
Aye, because there used to be like a big cannon upstairs, isn't there? Hold on, I'll ask anyway. Oh, I'm going to ask. Well, that brings us to the end of the tour of the Tower Museum. Unfortunately, you can't get upstairs, which is a slight bummer. But all the stuff that they had in there is gone. It's way up to Belfast for conservation, did you say?
Yeah, conservation, and then it's coming back down into the new.
It's coming back down to the new museum in 2027, I think, whenever it opens. But whenever it does open, we'll definitely get over there. We'll definitely get a proper tour. Hopefully a lot longer tour. Like it just, with that there, I think it was a lot of reading. So it wasn't very that interesting for you guys, but it was interesting to see all the cool relics of the history of Derry. So but we'll see now what we're going to do. We're having a wee walk around and come back.